Hi Barbies! This is Asher Barber 9 and welcome back to my channel. In honor of spooky season, we are going to be taking a look at the 2001 Enchanted Halloween Barbie as well as the 2022 Dia de Muertos Ken doll. Now, I've been eyeing on these two dolls for quite some time now, and I've always really loved Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays ever. I really love the vibes of Halloween, the aesthetics, and I also love watching horror movies and stuff. So yeah, it's just a very fun holiday, y'all. I love celebrating it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of dolls that fit the spooky category. I mean, I do have some Monster High dolls. The dolls I'm talking about are, of course, Barbie, which is what I'm focusing on nowadays. But yeah, for some reason, I don't have a lot of spooky Barbies. And they don't really make a lot of spooky Barbies nowadays. So yeah, I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to, diversify my collection a bit. The first Halloween doll that I wanted to add to my collection is this beauty, of course, the 2001 Enchanted Halloween Barbie. I love this girl so much. I've been eyeing her since I was a kid. I was literally 11 when she was released. She's just as pretty as I remembered her. Oh my god. Oh gosh, I can't wait to open her, honestly. Here's a look at the box here. Here's the bottom, the sides, the top, and the back. You can go ahead and pause that if you'd like to read. But yeah, she's super cool, I think. I'm really excited to open her. Another doll that I felt like I really need in my collection is at least one of the Dia de Muertos dolls, because my god, the Dia de Muertos dolls, they're all pretty stunning. And I have a lot to choose from, and for now, I have chosen to get this one, which is the 2022 Dia de Muertos Ken, because he's honestly my favorite of the Kens released in the Dia de Muertos line so far. I love him so much. And look at this packaging though, and not gonna lie, it's really heavy. It's made out of this really hard cardboard. My god, they really went out on the packaging here. It's so beautiful too. Very embossed. Here's a look at the sides here. There we go. There's the bottom, top, and here is the back. You can go ahead and pause the video if you want to read all that. There you go. Seriously, I love this packaging. It's so cool. Okay, so let's just open the lid here so we can take a look at what's inside. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, let me also take off the plastic window here so you can see him without the glare. There we go. Hi. Oh god, he looks so good. Oh god, they really went out on the packaging. I love the backdrop too. Oh my god, he looks so good. This is so cool. Wow. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for now. I'm going to be opening these two up. And for this guy though, I will be moving him into a made-to-move body. And the made-to-move body that I've chosen for him is this extra BMR 1959 Tango that I have. I have checked and it is a perfect match. So I'm quite excited to put him on this body. As for this girl though, She has a very unique skin tone. Like it's very red. Like it's very reddish. It has a very reddish undertone. So, yeah, it'll, I don't know what to do with her, but I'll see what I have in my collection that can fit her. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, yeah, I'll need to get my box cutters and scissors, and I will be right back. And here they both are out of the box. The 2001 Enchanted Halloween Barbie and the 2022 Dia de Muertos Ken doll. Oh, wow, I am so completely in awe of these two. Where do I even start with this review? Well, first of all, I just want to say that I was able to properly rebody them into articulated bodies. This guy now has the BMR 1959 body. As for this girl, unfortunately, I was not able to find a suitable match for her. Like, I literally have all of the made-to-move bodies in every skin tone possible, and there's really no skin tone match for her. As you can see here, this is her old body, and it has a very red skin tone, and yeah, unfortunately no made-to-move body exists of this just yet, and I don't think Mattel really uses this skin tone anymore. Since this one was quite old, so yeah. And this is the closest one that I was able to get for her. This was an old Barbie fashionista, sassy Barbie. Yeah. And as you can see, it's not a perfect match, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. It's okay, I guess. It could be worse. It's not the worst that I have. I actually have other dolls with not so perfect skin tone matches. So yeah, I'll be letting her have this for now, and I'll just get her something else later if something finally matches her skin tone. And it's actually crazy for me to think that I actually wasn't able to do this shoot originally. Because you see, there was a problem with the delivery of these two dolls. I actually ordered them back in September, but for some reason, Enchanted Halloween Barbie's estimated delivery date got pushed back to November 3rd. And I was so shocked and I was so angry. I had to contact Amazon's customer service about that. And they did give me service credit, but there was nothing they could do about the release date, and I was so sad, and I actually just resolved to not do a Halloween video this year. But fortunately, the delivery team came through, and they were able to send me the package early, and by early I mean October 28th. So yeah, I only had 3 days to finish this video shoot, so yeah, but gladly I finished. Anyway, let me just review them individually, and since chivalry's not dead, we are going to be starting with the 2001 Enchanted Halloween Barbie. And here she is up close, Miss Enchanted Halloween Barbie from 2001. Oh god, I love this doll so much. Like I said, this doll was released back when I was a kid. And I remember particularly when I was 11, I saw her at a toy store, and I didn't really think much of her. But I don't know, over the years, I kept thinking about her until I decided as an adult, I want her now. But yeah, and finally I have her. She wasn't rare or anything, and she's not particularly expensive in the secondary market. You can still get her at fairly reasonable prices, but I don't know, I feel so happy that I have her now. Oh, she is so cute, so pretty. And though I don't necessarily collect Playline dolls anymore, still I am making an exception for this doll because, she's more than 20 years old now, and Playline dolls of yesterday are considered collector dolls of today, so yeah. And And if I am going to collect a Playline doll, like I am glad that it's something that I have immense nostalgia for. I just really, really love this doll. Like I have like such fond memories of seeing her at the toy store. And even though I never had her as a kid, still it's a nice thought that I now have her in my collection 20 plus years later. Of course, as you can see here, as she has the Generation Girl, aka the CEO face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I absolutely love. Like, I grew up with this face sculpt, and to me, this is what Barbie looks like. And yeah, I mean, come on, she screams Barbie. Like, I love this face sculpt so much. And I miss her dearly. Like, I wish we'd get more releases of her. Like, maybe like even a few in the collector line. Like, we literally don't see her nowadays. It kind of makes me sad. But oh well, like there's a lot of like vintage dolls that I could collect anyway, so oh well. I do love how she's painted here though. Like, she looks so different from a lot of my generation girls. Like, first of all, like she has the original size head. Like back then, Playline Barbie heads were a lot smaller, similar to how collector Barbie heads are nowadays. So yeah, I really really love the smaller heads, to be honest. Like the larger CEO heads, like they're cute too, but yeah, they're not as pretty as the smaller ones in my opinion. And I also like really really love her face up here. Like, she looks a bit cartoony, which was the style back then, but still I don't mind it. Like, I think she still looks pretty. I love these piercing emerald eyes. Like, oh god, they're so pretty. And these orange lips, like she looks so immaculate. Like, she's just perfection. The doll has really really nice Klon hair here. As you can see, it's very very straight, very very smooth, like very very soft as well, and it's aged rather wonderfully, I think. However, if you were to ask me, I personally don't really love Klon. Like, Klon hair tends to get like a very very staticky, and it gets like messed up fairly easily. Like, it's way too lightweight, as you can see here. Like, yeah, like a little bit of touch, like, and there's the static. Yeah, and it gets a lot of flyaways too. So, but still, I know a lot of 90s Barbie collectors who love this hair fiber. Like, they don't really do Klon anymore. But yeah, still, I mean, at the very least though, her Klon hair looks nice. And since it's Klon, I can't really boil wash it or anything. But at the very least, it's already very presentable, I think. So I don't think I need to do that. And speaking of hair, she also came with this really really nice hairbrush. Oh gosh, like I remember this hairbrush mold back then. Like, I used to have this for a lot of my 2000s Barbies. Like, I literally had this for my top model Barbies back in the day. So pretty. Like, I feel so nostalgic just holding this. Like, oh, it's been a while since I've had a Barbie brush. Nowadays they don't really like give out Barbie brushes for their dolls, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I really really love her overall outfit here. Like, I think it's super duper neat. Like, it's nothing too elaborate or anything, but I do love the overall style, and it's constructed rather wonderfully. I love all the glitter here at the front. However, I wish that it went all around so that it was glitterized at the back as well. It's kind of like a missed opportunity here, but oh well. Like, she was just a budget Playline doll anyway. Like, I kind of expected that, but oh well. And I also love like the mesh detailing here in the neckline and the sleeves. Like, I love how they cut it up to make it look like tendrils. So cute, so cool. And she has some sort of like a flame or fire motif going on. I'm not sure if that's her powers, like maybe she's a flame witch or something. Or maybe it's a reference to the very sad fact that a lot of people who were accused of witchcraft were burned at the stake. So, yeah, kinda dark, Mattel. Like, if that's the reference, then wow, Mattel, I had no idea that you had it in you. The doll came with quite a few accessories here. Like, I love these cute little stud earrings. Like, they're nothing too special, but I quite like them. Like, I wish I had these in different colors. Like, I could use some for my custom dolls. Like, I wish I knew where to get them, but that's okay. It also came with a matching ring here. And yes, I had to punch and drill a hole to her finger so that she could wear it. And here's her rather unremarkable cardboard bag here. I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, it could be better, but at least it's not like just a typical molded on plastic bag, you know. But personally, I wish that it was one of those like jack-o'-lantern baggies that kids would use for Halloween candy. But it's okay. It's still cute. But of course, my most favorite accessory is her hat here. Like, I love this thing. It's so nicely done. I love the construction and the design. I mean, a molded hat would have been nice too. Like, it probably could have had like more details if it wasn't molded. But still, I quite like this. Like, it's rather well done, I think. Like, I love it when Barbie hats are actually tailored and not just, you know, molded on. Yeah, it's so nice. Like, it's so nice. And here's a closer look of her boots here. There we go. I mean, it's a fairly simple shoe mold, and I quite remember this back in the day. I remember they used to do this, they used to produce this shoe sculpt back in the 90s a lot. And the first time that I actually had a doll with this shoe mold was actually for a knockoff Barbie. So yeah. But yeah, I've seen this quite a lot for 90s Barbies and 2000s Barbies as well. And it's nothing too remarkable, but it's cute. It does the job, I guess. Oh, and this is a Funko Pop keychain of Jack Skellington. I don't know, I just thought that it'd be a cute accessory for her to have. By the way, I also do actually collect Funko Pops, but I don't think you're interested in that. Overall, I really love this doll. Like, she's so cute, so adorable. And she has such a nostalgic place in my heart too, so that's a major plus. Plus, I love the idea of Barbie, like, dressing up to go Halloween trick-or-treating. Like, I mean, she is a little bit too old to go trick-or-treating, but whatever. It's a cute look. Here he is up close, the 2022 Dia de Muertos Ken doll. Ooh, I quite literally love this doll, you guys. Like, he looks so stunning. He is so beautiful. Like, I love all the detail, and I love his overall design. Like, so stunning, so stunning. Like, where do I even begin to review this doll? First things first, he was designed by Mattel designer Javier Mayabe. Javier is currently one of my favorite designers at Mattel as of the moment. Like, his designs are always like so beautiful and like so on point. And I've never seen a Javier Mayabe doll that looked terrible, honestly. Like, all of his designs are always like so good. Like, and his work for the Dia de Muertos line is probably one of his best. His contribution to Mattel for this line is just so like unmatched. His designs here are always like very striking, very beautiful, but also like very accurate to the culture. Like, he is Mexican, and he does a lot of research, and he has like a lot of like experience with Mexican culture and design. So and he really like put all of it into this line, which is so like exciting and like so wonderful, which is why like this line is so adored, I think. Now, I'm not an expert on the sugar skull makeup that they put on the Dia de Muertos dolls. However, I can only critique it aesthetically, and so far, like, I really love it. Like, it's so cool. Like, I really love this. I love all the blues and purples here on the makeup. I also love that cute little upside down heart there. So beautiful. I really love it. Personally, though, I wish there was an option to remove the makeup as well. You know, maybe they could do that color change thing that they use for the color reveal dolls, where you put in some cold water and it'll disappear. But that's okay, I guess. And in case his face sculpt wasn't obvious already, he of course has the Tango Ken face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I absolutely love. Like, this is quite literally my most favorite Ken face sculpt of all time. I mean, look at him. Like, even with all the very thick makeup, like, he's still quite handsome. Like, his beauty really shines through, I think. Yeah, I really love him so much. I also like how they did his hair here. Like, it's so nicely done. Like, I really love this. Like, no joke, I love this so much. Like, he looks so handsome, honestly. Like, this hairstyle really frames his face. And I really love the long bang here at the side. It's so nice, it's so nice. It is very heavily gelled though. And I've opted to not wash it off. Because I don't want it to lose its shape. But yeah, it's really nice right now. I really love it. This outfit is just so utterly wonderful. Like, so nicely made. Like, everything here looks so good. Like, he looks so good from head to toe. I especially really love the vest. As you can see here, it has embroidery, which is so beautiful, so immaculate, I think. And it also has like button details here in the vest, as well as the cuffs. There's also like a metallic ribbon that goes all the way down to the pants. And it's really nice. Like, I really love everything here. And here he is without the hat and vest on. But personally, I think it still looks great even without the vest. Of course, the vest has the nice little embroidery details here. But even without it, I think it's still like a really good outfit. I think it holds up on its own. I really love the blue shirt. Like, I love the silhouette it gives. It's so like sexy almost. Like, I really love that. And I love the printed on detail here at the top. It's so nice, I think. And what are those? Oh yeah, I think these are flowers. And is that a bird? Oh yeah, it's a bird. Yeah, I really love this shirt. Like, it really gives him like a really nice form, I think. He also came with like a lot of accessories here. I especially love this necklace detail. Like, I love how this one is painted. I love how the pendant looks here. It's so nice and so metallic. Like, I love that. And it's done in the same way for the belt buckle here. Like, I love. And the belt's really awesome too. Let me just take him out so you can see. There we go. Here's a closer look of the belt. It's a very interesting looking sculpt. Like, it's very detailed. Like, I really love this. And it is like fully functional. Like, as you can see here, you can take it out and you can slide it through the buckle. Like, oh, that is so cool. Like, I really love this. Like, it's probably like my favorite Ken belt of all time. Like, I love this. I'm gonna use this for other outfits, I think. Like, And as for the pants, for some reason there's no belt loops here at the front, but there are belt loops here at the back, which is kind of ironic. Like, I'd rather prefer if the belt loops were here at the front so that it's visible. See, I don't know why it's at the back. So yeah, but whatever. Like, it does still serve a function. So yeah, at the very least, the belt is staying on because of the belt loops at the back. And let's take a closer look at the outfit's construction here. As you can see here, the closures for the shirt is here at the front. The necklace detailing here does come off here at the back. Let's just take that off so you can see. Just there we go. Okay, so now let's open it up. You can see there. And as for the pants, they velcro at the back. Let me just take off the belt so I can properly take it off him. There we go. And as you can see here, there's also like a rubber band attached to the shirts, and it goes all the way around to his back, probably to ensure that the shirt stays tucked in. So yeah, it's super cool. Like, I really love how this outfit is constructed. And here is a closer look of the hat here. Like, it's very nice. Like, it's a very like interesting looking mariachi style sombrero. Let me just take it off him so we can take a look better. There we go. Like, it's really nice. Like, I love how detailed it is. Like, I would have preferred if it was tailored, but that's okay. Like, I don't think we could have gotten like this level of detail if it was tailored. Like, I do still appreciate this. I wish though that this part was painted in the same way the medals are in his outfit, so that it would all be like matchy. But that's just me, of course. Like, it's still nice. It's cute, I think. And here's a close-up look of the shoes here. And I really want to talk about this, you guys, because it's a very peculiar shoe mold. Like, you don't really take it out. Instead, though, you snap it off and it breaks even like this. Like, that is so cool. Like, I've never had a Ken shoe that worked like this. Like, at first when I tried to rebody this doll, like, I was so confused. But yeah, when I studied it, like, oh, so that's how it goes. Like, it's very interesting. Like, I've never seen this shoe sculpt before. And yeah, I don't know if it's new or not. And I don't know if the other Dia de Muertos cans have this. But it's very cool. Like, I really love this. I want to see it in other colors as well. Overall, I really love this doll. Like, he is so great, I think. Like, I love how detailed he is. I love how stylish he is. Like, he is honestly like one of my favorite Ken dolls as of the moment. Like, he's everything, I think. And he is $75 though, which is a lot. But I have to say though, like, he is actually a lot more detailed than my $100, $200 Barbies. So yeah, I mean, that's saying something. Like, I think he's worth it. And so that is it for my review of the 2001 Enchanted Halloween Barbie, as well as the 2022 Dia de Muertos Ken doll. So tell me what you guys think of them. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are they on your wish lists as well? Sound off in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. You can also find me on my Instagram and TikTok at AsherBarbara9, where you can view my photography as well as watch my short videos. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm off to watch some scary movies, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Barbies!